These are scenes from Texas in early 2021. For days, thousands of residents were without power following a winter storm. As the temperature in her home drops below zero following a blackout, Texas resident Brianna Blake hoists a canvas off a wall, breaking it apart before she tosses it into the fireplace for warmth. Across town, Kimberly Hampton, as her family's home lost power, starts burning firewood just to heat up breast milk warm enough to feed her 7-month-old. Simultaneously, Angel Garcia has been rationing oxygen tanks for her 5-month-old son, who was born with premature lungs, while she burns her daughter's baby blocks for warmth. But now, fears are mounting that another blackout, caused by solar storms, could not only trigger power failures, but also cut off internet access in whole communities for months, possibly even years. Could solar activity kill your Facebook account? The sun itself is a giant ball of compressed, flaming gas, and much of the energy contained in the sun is managed by magnetic fields. These fields constantly shift across its surface, and they control all solar activity.
Solar flares are the largest explosive events in the universe, characterized by intense blasts of radiation associated with large releases of magnetic energy centered on sunspots. When the sun's magnetic fields close in on themselves, gases in the sun's upper atmosphere can build up before releasing a giant explosion, sending tons of matter toward other planets. The matter comprises zillions of atoms, made up of neutrons, protons, and electrons, that will be propelled through space, traveling millions of miles an hour, and start bombard the Earth. In under 18 hours, these atoms must find and enter a fertilized egg to cool down and survive. This atom is the soul, or known as Athma, that kickstarts fertilized cell to multiply. Around day 5 or 6, the cells begin to grow, create different types of cells, form organs, and create the body, to help Asthma survive. What happens next has been a bit of a mystery.
In 1859, and a full 20 years before the invention of the light bulb, a giant wall of matter flew through space towards Earth. This was the first recorded coronal mass ejection on the morning of September 1st. At the time it occurred, the world was quickly industrializing. But now, over 160 years later, with our widespread technology today, another Carrington-level solar event knocked out powers for anywhere from 20 to 40 million people in the United States alone for 2 whole years. Loss of power and internet outages can have real repercussions on society at large. For many people, internet access is needed to do their jobs. There's a real threat to people's lives as well. Imagine if power was down, and all phone and internet communications too. If you were in an emergency, there would be no way to contact anyone for help.
Knowing the era of information technology, communications, and advances in healthcare will abruptly halt, I published my books. Please trust me, stop believing the lies, seek the truth, know the truth, conquer the fear, and be prepared to protect your family and your own life. Read my book Dr. Maya, Protecting You, Protecting Us. Acquire the knowledge to make informed decision, protect your soul and the soul of people you love. Thank you.